Hello and welcome to Our Year with the Ears, our daily vlog where we relive our year living in the Walt Disney World Resorts in 2019. Today is day 242.
Today is the second and final day of sessions for our conference. We're really excited about this because yesterday we missed pretty much everything except the first 30 minutes because we were out doing our VIP tour. And then of course we had the party last night, but I want to hear the speakers. That's part of why I wanted to do the conference, is I want to hear the speakers too. And also I'm speaking today. So we had a panel to start the day off with 5 different people. And this was really cool because it was a Q&A style, which we found was a great way to open up the morning, since first thing in the morning everyone's not quite really as alert yet, and the Q&A interaction really seems to help kind of wake everybody up. After that, we had just our regular sessions back to back all morning and had a few snack breaks and stuff in between. I loved being able to be here and hear all of these people that we chose to speak, because we didn't choose anyone that I wouldn't want to hear speak myself. So it kind of worked out. I got to hear these great speakers, and then we all got to have lunch together. And we did, of course, have Disney cater the lunch. And when we were choosing the lunches, we had several different options of themes and stuff. And this one we chose the barbecue theme.
One of the main reasons that we love that Disney is catering the food here at our conference is that they are so good at accommodating food allergies, food preferences, whatever it may be. So even though we were having barbecue and we had several people who were vegetarian or vegan, they still had food options as well, and that was one thing we loved. We started out with some salads and of course several different dressings. We had some potato salad, which a lot of people loved, coleslaw, and some grilled vegetables. I really enjoyed those. There was some barbecued jackfruit, cornbread and rolls, grilled chicken, and Robert's personal favorite, the pulled pork with a couple different sauces. And we also had some vegetarian chili. Everything was absolutely delicious. I enjoyed trying different things, so I tried pretty much everything because I wanted a little bit of all of it. Everyone said they loved the food options, they loved the variety. We loved the food options as well, and this was very convenient to just go from our conference room to another room where it was being catered and then go back to the room. That way nobody gets lost or goes back to their room, gets distracted, and loses track of time. Everyone is right there, goes and gets food, and then we can go right back to our sessions.
Our afternoon sessions, we only had a few of those, and then it was our time to speak. We chose the final closing session. Of course, we have one little final remarks where the MC of the conference would get up and kind of close things out. But Alyssa and I were speaking as the very final people here at the conference. We've never actually spoken together on stage anywhere, so that was kind of a first time. We've done this stuff with the travel agency and things here locally, but just 10, 15 people in a room, a little bit different than actually on a stage with a microphone and all that stuff. But it was really fun. We got to talk about following your dreams and actually doing whatever it is you dream of doing. In our case, living at Disney World for a year.
And we actually kept this very chill. We actually sat on the stage instead of standing there behind a microphone, because that's just not us. And so we just sat there, and it was kind of just like an evening chat with everyone there. It was really enjoyable, and we really did focus on everything everyone has learned over the last 2 days was focusing their business on recurring revenue. How to get recurring revenue in your business to make it easier every month, knowing you're getting a set amount every month in your business. But what happens after that? Are you just supposed to continue growing your business and never really focus on your family or the people you love? The whole point of the recurring revenue is to help you live the life you want to live. In our case, it allowed us to, yes, continue working. We didn't just stop working for a year, but the recurring revenue in our business was the reason we could even consider living at Disney for a year. And obviously that's not everyone's dream, and we understand that, but it should allow you to live your dreams, whatever that may be. Taking a vacation with the family, or going on the road and traveling for a year in an RV, whatever it is, the whole point of building your business is to allow you to live the life that you want.
It was really cool to get to speak, especially together, on a topic that's so close to us because we're literally in the middle of living it right now. And after we were done, the conference wrapped up. We told everyone to stay right there. We had our photographer go up on the stage and get a group photo of everyone all together before we dismissed. And when we dismissed, we said, hey, in just a couple minutes, you can go over to 3 Bridges. We've rented out a section of the entire restaurant. We've got some food being catered. We're gonna have a big reception afterwards, so nobody leave. Go on out there to the party, have some fun. We'll be out there to join you shortly because we have to actually, break down all this stuff and pack everything up. And we also need to shoot a couple videos talking about the conference and making some stuff for our promo video for next year.
And while they were taking care of that, I went over to Three Bridges because we have some amazing food being catered tonight. We wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. All the food we have catered is from Three Bridges. It's on their menu, but it's just, bigger portion sizes because there's a lot more people. We started off with the Mexican street corn dip, and there was no question we were definitely going to have this because Robert and I love it so much, and so did everyone else. They were really glad we brought that in. We also had shrimp corn dogs, which is something we had not tried before.
Nope.
But it was recommended that we have it because everyone loves it. And now we know why, because we really enjoyed them way more than we thought we were going to.
They don't taste nearly as weird as they sound. I mean, you think corn dog, you don't think shrimp, but for whatever reason, it really does work.
We also had some pork tacos, which of course had a ton of flavor. And for dessert, we had fresh churros with chocolate dipping sauce. We had as much as we needed, so everyone was allowed to eat all they wanted for the couple hours that we were having this. And this was a really great time for everyone to visit, to talk to each other. If they had any questions they wanted to ask any of the speakers, this was a great time to do so. And we love the vibe here at Three Bridges. It's very relaxing, and that's exactly what we wanted for the ending of the conference. We didn't want it to be stuffy or everyone have to dress up. We just wanted everyone to relax, enjoy being here at Disney World. And honestly, I think a lot of people forgot they were at Disney. When we originally said we were going to do the conference here, I think a lot of people questioned that. They're like, oh, they're just Disney fans, they're gonna do it there. But the amount of people that thanked us for doing it at Walt Disney World, the service, the food, the location, everything was just so amazing, and they absolutely loved it. And this was a wonderful way to end the conference, just letting everyone talk and visit, and of course, eat a ton of amazing food.
After our reception was officially over, we went back over to the conference rooms to finalize cleaning everything up and making sure we had everything out because we do have to be out of there by a certain time, have everything cleaned up. We went and caught up with a couple people and we're chatting with them about some different things about the conference and kind of debriefing with the co-host and the other people that helped put the conference on. And after that was over, we headed back over to our room, but we're not gonna end our day just yet because tonight is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party and we're trying to go to all of them. So we got ready and found a bus over to Magic Kingdom for the Halloween party number 5 for us. Our goal, since we got there like an hour till closing, was to see one character tonight and get a picture, and then of course get some allergy-friendly candy on the way out. But that was the only thing we wanted to do. That way we have something, we can check it off the list. We did. So we got in the park, we went straight to Adventureland and found a very, very short line for Tarzan, Jane, and Turk.
We took a lot of pictures with them and just enjoyed chatting with them because they are such cool characters. We love them. Of course, Tarzan's an amazing movie with amazing songs. And then we still had plenty of time until the characters are gone because they do leave 30 minutes before the end of the party. And we're like, well, let's go see if we can find another character. I mean, we'll get 2 in tonight. So we went over and took some pictures with Jafar, who also had a really short line. We're like, okay, well, we still have time. So we went over to Moana and she had no wait whatsoever. We walked into the Tiki room, walked right up, got to talk to her for a bit. And then we still had a few more minutes, so we rushed over to see Genie and Jasmine, got some pictures with them. Genie really liked the horns that I had for my Maleficent costume. I was really proud of this costume for throwing it together so quickly. And then at this point, it was finally time for all the characters to go in. They were no longer out, but we were really impressed with the amount of characters we took pictures with in that 30-minute time frame that we had. It was really amazing. No one was in line. I don't know if it was a weird night, if everyone else was out riding rides, getting candy. I'm not really sure. We hadn't been there the rest of the time, so I have no idea. So then we went to the front of the park and took some pictures on Main Street because we did get dressed up. It is our 5th Halloween party. So far, we've made it to all of them, and we'll see if we do make it to the rest of them. And then we went to the front, got some allergy-friendly candy, and then took the bus back to Coronado Springs because we are very, very tired and we are changing rooms tomorrow, so we have to get up for that. And that was the end of our day today. So we'll see you tomorrow
for our Year with the Ears.